Okay, so the idea of being delivered from the desire to be loved, it's a strange one. It's a strange one at best, right? Love is as necessary as water. Without it, we will eventually die. So, why in the world does the author encourage us to ask Jesus to be delivered from something so essential? Well, the answer is Jesus wants you to be at peace. I mean, I cannot tell you how much anxiety in my life has come from trying to earn love or to prevent love from leaving me. And I can't tell you how many just stupid decisions I've made and how many people I've hurt because I was so busy trying to find or keep love. One of my favorite TV shows of all time is the American version of the show The Office. Now, whether you've seen the show or not, it doesn't matter. There's this scene in the second season where a fire is accidentally started in the break room of the office. The main character and boss, Michael, he sprints out of the office. He's terrified of the fire, and he literally shoves his employees to the side to make sure he's the first one out. It's this amazing caricature of what is popularly referred to as, fight or flight survival instinct. When the mind senses danger, survival instinct takes over, and we physically either turn toward the danger to fight or we run from it out of self-preservation. More importantly, though, when we get into fight, flight, or freeze, we become completely self-absorbed. We stop seeing any other person. We just move and operate based on the destructive instinct. In the show, Michael showed how in fight, flight, or freeze, we lose all sense of the existence of literally anyone else. Now contrast this caricature of Michael with my son. So last year, he was in the car with me as I drove through this terrible snowstorm. It was really dangerous. And look, I was scared. We were not in a good spot. There was one moment in which I did not have control of the car, and we were driving perpendicular to the road. And I saw actually a path right in front of us as we were driving perpendicular. I saw a path right in front of us to regain traction of the car. And so I started pursuing this path. I started leaning into driving perpendicular on this road, merging onto a highway. And I am cheering the car on. I'm unconscious to what's happening around me. And I just start chanting, "Come on, car, come on, car, come on, car." Like I am trying to will this thing into a safe spot. And my son, resting in the presence of his dad, who he trusts and loves, was free, was totally at peace. He also started shouting and laughing because he thought it was hilarious. "Come on, car, come on, car, come on, car," as if it was a game. There was no worry or anxiety about him, believing no matter what, when he's with dad, all will be well. And Jesus wants us to have that kind of peace, the kind of peace that emerges from a life not lived in fight, flight, or freeze, but a life that is able to rest in the peace of love as a given, as love being taken away as something that isn't even on the table. When love is given, when love is our secure base, we are actually free. We are finally free to be at peace and free to give our life as a self-gift. When God the Father is our secure base, literally anything is possible in life. And that's what today's prayer is all about. It's not about hating on love or telling you not to desire love. It's not about it. It's not about that. It's saying, deliver me from the desire to be loved, not because I don't need it, but because I already have it. Deliver me from the need to try and spend my entire life trying to earn or keep love from leaving me. The positive form of this prayer would be, Jesus, help me to believe that I'm loved and there's nothing I can do about it. So, from the desire of being loved, deliver me, Jesus.